The nationwide bus driver shortage is being felt right here in the inland Northwest. In Coeur d'Alene, some rural bus stops are being discontinued because there's not enough drivers to service them, meaning some families have to drive their kids more than 10 miles to the nearest bus stop. Jordan Smith is in Coeur d'Alene tonight with what's driving this shortage and the compromise families are asking for.
Well, despite increased pay and benefit opportunities, the Coeur d'Alene School District is having a tough time filling those vacancies for their bus drivers. In the meantime, families, as you said, are forced to drive their kids 15 to 20 minutes to the nearest bus stop, which could become problematic on those rural roads when winter rolls around. The reliable yellow school bus is slimming its route to take kids to school. The shortage of available drivers means there's physically not enough buses to conveniently service everybody within the school district, more specifically, those in rural communities.
Our taxes pay for our kids to go to school, and we just would like to have a fair playing field and, compromise with the school district.
Tom Rogers lives in the Rockford Bay Community, which is 12 miles away from the nearest bus stop. The bus stop that was in his neighborhood serviced about 15 families who had kids in the school district. Because of the shortage, bus drivers have to prioritize densely populated areas to get more kids to school. Unfortunately, that means families like Tom's end up having to drive the kids themselves. And having multiple kids across different grades means multiple trips for different bus schedules. With winter around the corner, families are looking for a better option. But the school district's hands are tied.
We're looking at options. We're always looking for middle ground if there's areas that we can find. But ultimately right now it's the driver shortage. We just do not have a driver that we can put out in that area.
They're trying to get more drivers in the door, but the biggest barrier seems to be the difficult hours required to be a driver.
We recognize it's a tough schedule. When you work early morning, you take a big break in the day, you work in the afternoon. We would love people that, maybe have a middle of the day job that are looking for some extra hours that would come in even if they wanted to drive a morning route.
Voller says as soon as they're caught up on drivers, they will reinstate those routes. The school district will have a meeting to discuss the next steps on this issue on Monday, the 16th. In Coeur d'Alene, Jordan Smith, 4 News Now.